don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Game time, game time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. Game time. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
In the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. On 2nd down, Jacobs. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 33. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 51 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Now they'll throw with Carr. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Here's Carr to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Raiders. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Tua sets up to pass it. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. Second and 5 now. Tua completes it to Hardman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll hit Jackson, complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts...
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone, not much more impressive than that. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? A little on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and sometimes teams get really comfortable with that. Not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
And while it may be overplayed, in the media, it's real when it comes time to play ball.
These two teams all tied after one. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. On play action, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. On first down, Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Got an open man, Keelan Cole. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Abdullah to return. Oh, good move. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Play action. Now it's Carr. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Past the 20. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. After the turnover, it's Tua. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, it creates a penalty.
2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Tua going to try and run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Back near his goal line, here's Carr. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Carr. And he'll find Moreau here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The final shot here before half for Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this 1st half. Well, look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the 2nd half starts with a touchback. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the 1st half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Running right on the option is Tua. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Carr now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And down he'll go at the 25. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 108 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Carr now on first down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a play fake. Carr. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Here's Carr. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Miami set to take over. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 2 to Tyreek for the Miami first. Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. On the give, this is their fullback. And down to the 36-yard line here. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. From the 36, Tua. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Open net is Waddle, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Tua. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Sanders' kick is good, and they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They fake the handoff. Now Carr on the move to his left. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are right back in this football game.
Tua now on 1st down. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd down. Here's an option right. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a 1st down. Here's Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there.
Well, you know, if you've got the defense laying back, maybe that option works. But if you're coming hard on 3rd down,
it doesn't work because you force the hand of the quarterback and the runner too quickly. And most of the time, unsuccessfully.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for Miami. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Throwing now is Carr. This one into the hands of Metcalf. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Slipped 1 tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 2nd down at 5. Running is Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Jacobs going to try the middle. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The Raiders likely going to get out of this with a victory as they take a knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the...
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't nothing slow. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot most.